listening to Social Misconduct with Mik and B Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.
Hey, everybody. Why do you always laugh? He always laughs every time. Is it like a look that I have on my face or something?
Yeah.
He like laughs every single time I like say hi everybody, and he just like
Just remind me of a mean ass homeroom teacher.
It was that hilarious joke that you just told right before
oh
the
my
show started.
God, I can't with B Walt. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Social Misconduct. I am Mik. That's B Walt drinking that big ass Red Bull over there, and we have a special guest, as you can see with us, Russ P Beats. He is a producer, music producer. And I'm just going to let him tell y'all who he is and what he does and all that great shit. And don't tell him too much because we're going to get more into everything at the end of the stories. But just introduce yourself to them.
Well, hi. My name is Russ P. I'm a music producer. I make instrumentals and record and make dope music for people. And that's
dope shit.
About the best I can tell you right now. We'll get into that.
We'll get into that. And we will be playing some of that dope shit later on today, too. So, little snippets. We can't get y'all too much for free. I mean, like, why would we do that? But
you got to pay for that.
You got to pay for that. You have a lot of tattoos.
I do. I have a few.
What's going on this arm over here? I see a lot of music stuff, clearly.
That's pretty much all it is. We got, and then there's of course, the AK in there miscellaneously.
Okay, because we need
that. But it's shooting out
that.
a music note, so it's
okay.
It's not as violent. This is my favorite one.
That was my favorite one.
The Care Bear is
fucking
everything.
Care Bear.
I don't know if y'all can see that shit, but that is
probably not. But
that's everything. It is a Care Bear. What the fuck? I like you already.
Yeah,
you have a
I
Care
care.
Bear
I care about music. That's why we're here.
I love it.
That's why I'm here.
B, when are you getting your sleeve? Remember?
Oh, damn.
We discussed this. I've been trying to get him to get his tats for how long now?
A couple years.
I mean, I feel that I'm gangsta.
Do you have any
because
tats?
I have one right here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yep. Brave.
There's a story why I don't have it.
Because I was. That's my only one.
There's a story why I don't have mine. There's a story to it.
I know.
At first, I thought it said love.
No, that's so
Love?
cheesy. And
Love?
like, all the girls get that and fuck love. I don't really care about all that. So, whatevs. I don't care. I just need you all to know that the infamous Radio Flower is in the studio, since he calls her this all the time and not by her real name, which is so fucking weird to me.
No, we keep it like that. It's just we keep it like that.
So just so you all know, she's in the studio. We may have her just wave to you all later on. She's saying no right now, but
we're gonna have to get her a footstool.
We may just have her wave just so you know who she is and how she looks, and because we always talk about you. She listens to the show like all the time and sends us great stories and stuff, and so we had to give you a shout out, girl. She's saying no, she's not. Y'all just know who she is. She's not coming on. I won't make her.
hey, Snapchat her though.
Oh, we were talking about
you know how you do that shit to me?
earlier. That's only you. I can't just snap people that don't want to be on my Snapchat.
I don't want to be on your motherfucker.
You don't count.
I still don't get how Snapchat works.
I didn't at first, and now I'm addicted.
I hate that shit.
I thought it was so fucking stupid. It actually still is stupid, but I don't know. I'm addicted. The concept is dumb as fuck, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Because, like, the story disappears after 24 hours. Yeah, so it's just gone. So that part I can't get with, but whatever. Today is October 6th, so that means it's Carlina Bridges' birthday. Happy birthday, Carlina.
She's my fave.
I knew he was going to say that.
She is my fave.
Carlina Bridge has been on our show multiple times.
Twice.
She's a former client, my friend. I love her, so we had to say happy birthday to her. And then before we get into everything else, one more thing, make sure you all check out the new Gladys Knight video. I forgot the name of the song. Just a Little?
I can't remember.
I don't know. I think I made that up. But Gladys Knight's new song It's her video. She just launched it like yesterday. But our Ron, he's in the video and he did all of the choreography for it. So
That's pretty cool.
yeah, pretty dope. So make sure you all check that out. It's on MTV. It's on Vivo. It's like everywhere. So yeah, we'll probably post a snip. He was supposed to send me a snippet so that I can put it on our Instagram, but he did not. Ron, get your ass on it so we can share that. But make sure you all check that out. And he's not here today, clearly. So I needed to acknowledge that because we've talked about him working on this project for so long. All right.
It's really good too.
You ready to have some fun?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking to you.
Guys, are you guys seeing my forehead right now?
I am.
Are you sweating?
Does anybody have like 7 towels right now?
He's like, I need.
Here you go.
I still
You
am
gonna
not
give
used to
him?
this.
I have tissue or
Hang on.
something.
Let's see what happens here.
Oh my god!
This fucking guy.
I
Look.
have Starbucks napkins. There you go.
Oh,
Starbucks.
Wish that would have been here 5 seconds.
Good old Starbucks. He's
Put the
like,
paper
why
in
is it hot? It is warm in here.
I can't get used to this. It takes me at least a week to adjust to the LA weather.
Well, so where do you live?
Well, I live in Denver, Colorado right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I have a studio that I operate out there, a recording studio.
Dope.
And work with a lot of hip hop artists coming out of Colorado and all that good stuff. We just actually had Young Roddy and Ty from New Orleans in the studio the other day with Jet Life, and so we work with whoever we can that's coming through town.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Colorado, is it cold there yet?
No. Well, actually, it's getting a little cold now, but
So what's cold though? Like what's the temperature?
it's not cold yet.
Because we're from Chicago, so.
Okay, well, you guys,
I'm like-
it's not cold until it starts snowing. So
Okay. All right. All right. I want to.
that's for me, but
I want to visit Denver. I heard that it was really pretty.
Is weed legal?
Oh, I think so.
Is it in Colorado?
Oh, yes.
Where the fuck have we been? And we're close.
Wait,
We're not even that
are you
far.
serious? You didn't know that?
No.
Oh.
I didn't know it was that state.
We
Because
knew
remember,
Seattle
Yeah, we
had that because we
knew.
had dude on here, but
yeah, we're trying to keep track of all the states.
hell yeah.
There's like 65,000 people right now moving to Denver. I'm like,
Holy shit! Why didn't we know? Did
Denver.
we know
For the
that?
Denver. Just
Maybe
Denver.
we did. I don't
For
know.
the green, right? For the weed.
Probably a lot of it. It was a big place to commute to, but now it's
Nice.
there's a lot of
Okay, we
people
really
just
gotta
coming there.
visit then.
I'll visit.
Are you
Not
gonna
that I
smoke?
smoke
Fuck
weed,
yeah, hey.
but I'll come to visit.
You'll come smoke.
I don't smoke weed either, but I'm gonna smoke when I get there. The whole time I'm there.
It's
Oh, shit.
you walk into the store and you get an eighth for $25 and walk out. Just like
No
anywhere
questions
else.
asked.
Is it like Walmart where
Just
you go?
show them your ID,
Oh.
Wow.
no receipt.
That's amazing.
Just in
I
and
don't
out.
really understand what the
Every
fuck is
place
on
is different,
California's
but-
mind. Like, what's taking so long? What's going on here? I don't understand.
Legalize LA.
It's pretty much legal anyway. Everyone has a fucking card. You know how easy it
will
is
be
to get a card? This fool.
It will be eventually.
Okay,
This
there
fool
we go.
just pulled his card out on
Wow.
air.
Yo, I got glaucoma and I can't sleep.
I don't know, but you're a
Shit.
doctor apparently. This
No, a doctor stamped that shit for me.
Oh my God. So B has a card.
he's got his card and he doesn't smoke.
Nah, but I figured I might need it in a pinch. You never know.
Oh my God.
Just in case.
He still hasn't gotten me anything.
Allegedly.
But you don't smoke though, so don't worry about it.
Maybe I would if you give me something.
This motherfucker.
You want some brownies?
Now I have had edibles before. I had a bad situation with a cookie. We won't even go into that.
Well, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, we'll
after
talk
the
about
show.
that off air. Yeah, had bad stuff happen. Bad trip. So yeah, we're gonna get into this.
Are you sure it was pot, not mushrooms or acid or?
I don't know what the fuck they put in that cookie. It was actually our old engineer. Remember X from the other station? He got me this damn cookie. He was high like every day, all day. Wake up high, go to sleep high, and he got me this cookie, and it was just a disaster. So I'm a little afraid of edibles now. Yeah. Maybe I did it wrong. I don't know. I did eat like the whole cookie.
At once,
That's like you gotta be careful.
That's probably that could have
If you
been
don't
it.
smoke ever,
Yeah, that probably was the problem. I was half for like 3 days. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
So we have to get into the story. So as you know, or you may not know, we go through about 6 topics. There may be more if we have time. Crazy shit, outrageous shit. We look online, news sites, blogs, wherever we can find it. People like Radio Flower sends us stuff. So, the craziest shit of the week. It has to be current, so none of this should be old. I usually check the dates on it. So it's usually within the last week. So we're just going to get right into it, and you feel free to give whatever commentary you want.
Oh, I will.
And be brutal, because we're fucking brutal.
Okay, let's rip people's lives apart right now.
Oh, God. So this man in Pennsylvania got fired, allegedly got fired for farting too much at work.
Wow.
70-year-old man who had gastric bypass surgery like a few years ago. Y'all laughing already? I can't.
That went horribly wrong, apparently.
So he weighed 420 pounds. He was big as fuck. And he lost all his weight. He lost like 120 pounds, right? But a side effect of that was extreme gas and uncontrollable diarrhea. This is what they put in quotes.
Wow.
So
it wasn't just farting, it was also extreme diarrhea.
Mm-hmm,
okay.
Mm-hmm. And so he worked at Case Pork Roll Company, which made the story, it made it so much worse. The story is like way worse because of this name of the company.
And he was a vegetarian.
Oh my God. So he worked there as a comptroller and in Jersey, and he was fired for disrupting. Well, just really all of the employees were complaining about the smell.
Oh, wow.
In the office, and his wife worked there too, so she was pissed with the company because she's like,
she was on the company side?
No, she's on her husband's side.
Okay.
So she's the one that filed like the lawsuit against the company for firing her husband, and then she quit. Both of y'all motherfuckers unemployed though, girl. Like,
yeah.
the hell? So you just
I
at
thought you were
home.
going to say she was on the company side. Like, yeah.
No,
just imagine what it's like at home.
No, she's like, and now she got to be stuck at home with his ass, right?
She has no problems with the flatulence, apparently.
Oh, God.
Hold on. He was 420 pounds. He lost 120 pounds.
Yeah. So he's still pretty fucking
effectively,
big.
he was still fat.
Right.
I think they were just blaming that shit on him. They was probably, how motherfuckers fart in the elevator and they look at the fat motherfucker.
No, he said it.
Nah.
The quotes came from him. Extreme gas and uncontrollable diarrhea is a side effect that he had. He said this, but he said that they were discriminating against him because he was fat.
To the point of being
It's
fired.
a pork company. They not
the point of
discriminating
being
against you
fired.
because you're fat, though. Like, they sell pork for a living. Like, I think you're safe there. Like,
I'm
fine.
pretty sure he wasn't the only one dropping them there, man. It's a fucking pork company.
I know. So, yeah, they fired him.
He's supposed to gain weight when you work at a pork company, and he wasn't representing the company
Hey, there you
properly,
go.
so.
Fuck you doing losing all this damn weight. You ain't representing us right. Like, what the fuck?
What was his name? Richard?
Richard Clem.
Richard.
Dick, we don't think
You would go with the nickname.
Dick,
Dick Clem.
you're not exemplifying what it means to work at a pork roll company.
Oh my God.
The
So
fuck outta
yeah.
here.
So they're, suing the company for the Disabilities Act. I can't find the real word right now in the story, but his wife is pissed and she quit. So now y'all both unemployed, and that's a problem because now you stuck at home with him and the odor, and it's just a lot going on.
Well, it sounds like if he had an actual medical condition, they might have.
Well, that's what she's trying to push. So she's saying it's a medical condition and it's a violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act. So
He'll
that's
win.
what she's trying to say.
He'll win that.
I'm sure he will, unless he was like sitting there ripping them, like slapping five with his buddies, on the line, like, oh yeah,
Another one.
I think I just sharted in my pants on that one.
I can't. No. Oh my God.
I had like 20 pieces of bacon last night before I went to bed.
Oh my God.
Dude.
You gonna spit the damn. Red Bull.
God damn it. Okay, I'm back.
Go ahead for the next one.
Jesus Christ. This
Enough
guy's
fart
nuts.
talk. The softball coach. He looks creepy. Look at his face. Don't he look like a creeper?
Oh God.
Like, he just looks like a pedophile.
Softball coach
What a
gropes
dick.
players. He gropes his players.
Mm-hmm.
And he offered them porn connection.
Okay.
So when you're done with softball, he can hook you up with a job in the porn industry, basically.
If your goal is to be a porn star when you grow up, girls, he got connections.
Do people really have that
See, when
goal?
I read the title, I thought like that he was gonna actually like he was getting offers for porn.
Oh.
Nah, but he's
Like,
kind of
how
a
do you
perv.
do that? You
These are teenage girls.
Yeah, he's a perv. He
Oh.
was
That
doing
he's
that
coaching,
shit
yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
At a
Disregard
Christian
that.
college, might I add. Mm-hmm. Christian college.
Yeah.
And he has, it's a college, so they're young. Not necessarily underage, but they could be. So he was touching them and fondling their breasts and forcing them to sit on his lap, shit like that.
Dude,
And I just need to read something.
read that quote.
I
Please
am.
read
I
that
am.
quote.
I am. So, in one particularly disturbing claim cited by the tabloid, one picture said that Ludwigson, I guess that's his name, told her after a loss, "I'm going to ear fuck you. This is your punishment. You are
Wow.
going to stand here and take it." Then he began to lick her ear. So I thought ear fuck was like actually putting the dick in the ear. So maybe not.
So she could hear where he was coming from?
Hey.
So this guy is a pervert and he has a tiny penis.
Exactly. That's
Clearly.
exactly what I was thinking.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Clearly. So yeah, he was doing disgusting shit like this to the females and, telling them like, hey, I got porn connections if that's the route you want to go. Fuck this college shit. If this doesn't work out for you, I got hookups.
Did you see the other thing?
What?
He actually had a porn star come in for
Oh,
career
yeah.
day.
He brought one in.
For career day.
Mhm, I did see that. Yep.
Wow.
So he brought one in. This is in California, right?
She's like, okay, just don't finish in my ear.
I think it's New York actually. I think
Oh,
it's New
okay.
York. No?
Oh, gosh.
No, maybe it is California.
Pervs. I can't.
We
Nyack.
don't know.
Not yet.
Oh, it's New
College?
York.
That is
Rockland County, New York.
Okay.
Rockland County, New York. Yeah. Wow. And at a Christian college.
Why
What do
does
you
that
know?
not- why does that not surprise me?
Me neither. We won't even go into it.
The porn industry rolls deep. They send him in to
Like,
recruit.
clearly.
Apparently.
Like, we need you to go find the virgins.
But why softball girls? Those girls are long, like thick and manly. And,
He doesn't care, apparently.
Got to get in where you can get in.
So I want you to diagnose this because before the show we were talking about before you got into music.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Well, I've always been into music, but I worked in mental health for a brief stint before I did that full time. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I want you to tell me what the fuck this means because this chick. Okay, so a woman poured drain cleaner in her eyes to achieve dream of being blind. Yep. So all her life, she wanted to be blind.
I wish I had my sunglasses right now.
Like,
fuck, huh?
yeah. So she's from North Carolina. She's 30 years old. And she began exhibiting the desire to be blind when she was just a toddler, walking around in her darkened home at night, stare at the sun for hours because her mother told her that it was bad for her eyes.
So apparently that wasn't true.
Clearly.
My
Darn.
mom lied to me.
And then she started wearing bulky black sunglasses, using a cane when she was a teenager. And then at 20, she became fluent in Braille. She's like dead ass serious about this. And so she was diagnosed with body integrity identity disorder. So BIID, which is a psychological condition causing one to believe he or she should be disabled in some way. So is that bullshit? Is that
I've
like
been out
a
of the
real
field
thing?
too long. I have
Okay.
no idea
I
what the
was
hell
like,
that
is that a real thing or did they make this shit up? Like,
It's
'cause-
kind of like a it's kind of like a Reader's Digest. Like, you can only make the shit flush A or B. You've only got two options.
Two options, right? What the? This is so weird. If it's a real disorder, it's like I kind of feel bad making fun of her, but this shit's weird as fuck, dude. Like, you want to be blind? Then she found a psychologist that helped her pour the shit in her eyes. Yeah,
Maybe
so
she
she
was
didn't
just
do this.
so ugly when she looked in the mirror
Well,
that she just.
if that's her, I mean,
So she even has like the look for it in that. I mean,
she got the cane.
She's got
look
the-
at his face. Look at B. Walt's face. What you got to say?
the
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 assistant.
half, like the 3/4 of an eye closed look. I couldn't do that. That's
What you thinking? Because look at him. He's shaking his head. What's going on?
The psychologist.
Oh, yeah. She found someone in 2006.
Why did he do it?
She,
Whatever. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
well. Then again, who are we to, say that somebody can't be blind if that's your lifelong dream?
That's your dream.
Like, I
But
really
why
just
would I
don't want to
help
see
you?
shit. Like,
Why would I help you do that,
But
though? Why would
for
someone
somebody
help
to
you do
help,
that?
and then a psychologist, like you're probably going there to get help, and then this person's like, "Fuck it, that's what you want. I'm gonna help you." What?
She took the lazy way out.
oh wait,
Fuck it.
But get this, the shit didn't work the first time.
oh goodness.
It didn't work. So, she woke up pissed off because it burned like some of her fucking skin. Like, cause it's drain clean. It's running down like her cheek. She said it burned her skin. She woke up the next day to find her vision remained. So she was pissed, right? It took another 6 months of doing this dumb shit for her to like really like lose all of her eyesight.
She had bleach dousing treatment?
Yes, for 6
the
months.
So
Yeah.
she did achieve her lifelong.
She
goal, at
did.
least.
She is blind.
Well,
yes.
How many of us can actually say that we've achieved our lifelong goal?
True.
So
I'm close.
okay, we're getting there.
We're really
but
close.
We're there.
We're really close.
We're knocking on the fucking door.
But I want to see my millions.
Would you
like,
put
don't-
bleach in?
I want to see my
You want to
shit.
see it?
The fuck?
Oh,
Like you
God.
said, who are we to not her dreams? But
Hey, man.
Is she really happy now that she's so
Right,
she actually
that's-
so it
I
worked
would love to
after
know.
6 months of bleach in the eye? It finally worked.
because if this is a disorder and this is what you think you want, and now that you achieve it, yeah, is she happy? That's a really good question. Like, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Well, I mean,
I don't
She could've
know.
just
And then they
wished for
said they don't
something more
know.
simple.
They don't know if the psychologist who blinded her was charged or investigated. Like, we don't know.
oh, I'm quite certain he probably isn't working in psychology
You
anymore.
need to lose your fucking
Hopefully.
license, right? The fuck?
He's wielding that what is it, to bleach? He's probably a janitor or something now. I'm assuming.
I can't.
He's a master of cleaning products. He's probably a fucking
Helping
janitor.
others achieve their dreams.
Right.
All right. So we talked about weed earlier, and here's a good story about a lot of weed.
Marijuana
Mm.
falls from the sky.
Literally. Just
$10,000
fell
worth of
from the
marijuana.
sky.
A brick falls from the sky and
26
destroys.
pounds.
Yeah, and destroys a carport and a doghouse.
How
And it was-
expensive was the carport?
It didn't look.
10,000 could replace it. That's how much the weed was worth that broke through.
Yeah.
So I'm reading through this article, and the thing that sticks out to me the most is that the neighbors were
Yeah, the neighbors were
surprised.
hilarious.
They were surprised that this person reported that. I mean, that's like, thank you,
It fell. Yeah, it was a gift from baby Jesus, and it just fell out of the sky.
Exactly.
And
I wish
this
baby
was
Jesus
meant.
would drop a pound on me.
This was meant for me to
Man.
have. Like,
Fuck it, he could sprinkle that shit, and you know,
just rain
Why would you-
marijuana on
So-
why
me.
would you give it back? Why would you?
They called the cops.
Where was this though?
This was on the border of the
US-Mexico
U.S.
border.
Mexico Nogales.
Nogales?
I don't know. U.S. Mexico border. So, yeah, they don't know if it came from like a plane, a drone, or some shit like that, but it just fell out of the sky one morning.
Try that shit in California or Colorado or Washington.
Oh, you already know. Gone. We ain't reporting shit. Who? What weed? We don't know how this hoe got in our
Weed?
What? I don't know where this hoe came from.
This shit is oregano. Motherfucking oregano.
And
gonna
it's a
last
big
for at
ass
least a
hole,
month.
too.
Right.
Look at the hole. Like, it's fucking huge. Like,
That looks deadly though. Like, I mean, at least it didn't
hurt anyone.
fall on
yeah.
a baby or anything.
And it fell on their dog house. So glad the dog wasn't in the damn house. Like, so that could have been a disaster. But
Yeah, he could
everyone's
have eaten
okay.
it.
They said the
Or
repairs.
that.
They said the repairs were about $500. The repairs were $500.
Well, it looks like they live in a.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that was on the carport. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So,
repairs are $500. You got $10,000
Yeah, it's a
worth
tin
of
roof.
rent.
Come on.
because
Just
if you
sell
don't
the
smoke,
weed,
sell that
people.
shit right. Like,
It's almost legal.
so yeah, the neighbors
It's
were like,
almost.
and y'all
It's close
called
enough.
the cops.
I grew this legally in my house.
And packaged it.
Into
And
this
vacuum
big
sealed.
ass bulk. I don't fucking know, but yeah. Well, we know what we would have done differently.
Shit, we'd have thrown a
here.
fucking party.
Yeah.
God. All right,
Should've
so
had free blunts at the studio.
I'm assuming this was in Russia. It really didn't say, but
I think it was, yeah.
a Russian soldier saves a kidnapped victim, but he didn't realize that he walked onto a film set. And I watched the video too. The shit's funny. So they're filming a movie or whatever, show or something, and you know, this actress, she's being
Accosted.
kidnapped, and you know, the guy has a gun, fake gun, and all this stuff. So this soldier, he's just walking by, solid. He wants to be a hero and save her. And he jumps in, tackles the guy, like down to the ground, and was like fucking him up for real. Like, like in the
Wow.
the video was
That's
fucking,
awesome.
was hilarious, and all of these people like came like, no, like, dude, it's a movie, stop. Like, and then the actress is just standing there like, what the fuck just happened? And then so the actor who got his ass beat was pissed, clearly. So he stood up and just walked away like, I can't even deal. The poor soldier was just like, oops, my bad, sorry.
It's like, I got paid with vodka for a year for this movie.
You hear the Russian
How
accent?
dare you interrupt?
You hear his accent?
It's pretty good.
It's pretty
You should
damn
hear
good.
my,
kind of
you should hear my
shitty-ass-
British accent. My British accent is the shit.
I'd love to
Okay.
hear it.
I'm not doing it.
It's
She'll
not.
get mad at me.
Great. He's working on it. It'll get better.
So let me ask you a question about this. So what kind of shitty ass movie set do you have to where you just let random people walk
That
up
is
on set and
exactly
beat the
what they
actor's ass?
said. That's exactly what they said in the story. Like, so y'all don't have like security. There's no gates. Like, it's this on a set. Like, so this was just outside chilling, and this is some low budget ass. Like,
This must have been like one of the sets that Pennsylvania softball coach was referring people to.
So this is a porn then? This is some sort of weird ass
I
porn?
think it's a Russian porn. That's my guess. I don't know.
what the fuck? You just walk up and you don't see these cameras or nothing. Like, because there were people like right there with cameras. So he didn't see any of this. Look, he is like breaking his fucking arm right now. Like, he was so serious. He's dead serious. He's like fucking dude up. Like, the shit was hilarious watching the video.
Hey, how many views is it before something is considered viral?
I don't know, but this clocked 81,000 views
In
used to be
7
a
hours.
million.
in
Is
7
it a million?
hours. So, yeah. This is pretty good, though.
Wow.
So stupid. Okay, this is disgusting.
Yeah,
Pretty fucking disgusting.
yeah, and I had a lot of questions about it.
I don't understand it.
I don't get it.
Go ahead.
So there's a guy that hasn't cut his nails since 1952, but only on one hand,
Disgusting.
and the nails grew to be about what 30 feet long.
Yes. They're like curled and long. Oh, so gross. I
What
can't.
does he fucking do all day?
Nothing. He can't do shit, is what he said. Like, what type of life is that? And then the dumbass reason of why he did it when he was a child. One
Looks
of
like
his
fruit roll-ups
teachers.
hanging off. Of
Oh,
It
come
really
on,
does.
man.
It's like curled. Like, it's disgusting.
Can you say
guys.
like beef jerky or some shit that I don't eat? Why would you say
It's like
fruit
a
rollers?
30-foot long Slim Jim hanging off of his
That's-
fingers right now.
If you all want to see it, go to Huffington Post. It's on there. Like, there's pictures in the
Oh.
video and shit. So yeah, when he was a kid, he said that a teacher was growing out his nails and had like super long nails. One of the students
nails.
broke the nails, and so the teacher got pissed, beat him. Because this is in India. God because that shit ain't gonna happen here.
He was growing out his nails.
Yeah. So he broke his nails, and then he's like, oh, so let's grow out our nails. Like, it was just dumb. And he just rode with it.
He's like,
Prune
just didn't
City,
have anything
India.
to do for the rest of his life, apparently.
Does he have a wife?
It does not. I doubt it. It doesn't say, but really gross.
Do you think he gets any pussy?
Really
I'm just saying.
gross.
If he does, she's definitely doing all the work.
He's gonna finger her with
He's
one
like,
of these
I
curly
cannot
ass nails.
move, bitch. Come on.
Like, ew. He said to sleep at night. It's uncomfortable, clearly. So every 30 minutes, he has to, like, get up and, like, switch sides and move the nail. Like, ugh. Oh, my God. I can't. It's so gross.
Well, who are we to hold people back from their lifelong dreams?
I love how you just support
I
all
know,
these
right?
crazy-ass people.
You know what? That's what happens when you work in mental health. You accept everything.
That's
Yeah,
true. That's
yeah.
This fucking guy.
And
Look
at this
picture,
point, he's 77. He's been looking over here.
That's the one. That's the.
Fuck, man.
Look at the fruit roll up on the index finger. It's a 30-foot long. It's like an It's like a manta ray.
It looks disgusting.
Man of war. I mean, man of war.
That's disgusting.
Like, I can't.
He's proud of this shit.
He
you
is.
Fucking weirdo. Like,
Does that look at-
can you clinically diagnose something like this? Why would someone
Yeah,
do
why
this?
would someone do that?
Anybody?
Crazy. Just flat out fucking crazy.
Just loves
Attention.
fingernails.
Love is attention. Like,
But I mean,
don't-
how do you? Okay, so after the one nail curls like fucking 30 times, how do you not say okay?
I know.
Even one curl, like that's not enough.
And that would have to
You
hurt.
gotta let it just loop around 30 more times.
That looks painful.
It looks
looks
terrible.
Oh God. And can you imagine like hitting it up against, like if I hit my nail up against something too hard, that shit hurts. So
Well,
like,
could you imagine if he broke one?
Or
He'd
stepped
probably
on
kill
one?
himself.
he could probably step on one like by accident.
Them shits look thick. I doubt that you can break them that easily.
No, it said that they can. And here
That
it
easily?
said
Is it
they
easy?
can. They're easy to break. Yeah.
Them shits look thick as fuck.
Ugh. This looks disgusting. They look like
they
tree
rat
branches.
tails or yeah.
Like tree branches.
Ugh.
That's what they look like. Ugh, I can't.
Fruit roll up.
I think we have time to go through the other two really fast.
You think so?
Really quick. Because this one is just stupid. There's no story here.
Man robs nail salon but gets a manicure first. You think he was like sending this guy notes? This other motherfucker? Like, you should do this.
Like, I'm a rob. Let me get my nails done.
That sounds like some shit out of a movie.
I'm rob the place.
That's some movie shit. Yeah.
Wow. And this was in Philly. And yeah, that's really the story.
That's all it was.
That's all that it says.
So this guy robs the nail salon.
Well, first he got his nails done. He got the manicure first.
Oh, okay.
So he
that makes
sat
more
there,
sense.
got pampered, did all that, and then when everything was done, he robbed the place at gunpoint and like took all the money. No one was hurt.
They probably
a good
fucked
thing.
his cuticles up.
Maybe. It's a bad manicure. Fuck this place. Don't go there. They deserved it.
So I robbed him.
Like, the fuck? And then this guy, this is an old, well, it's an old story, but there's an update, which is why people are talking about it. So, anti-marijuana politician charged with possession of marijuana. What do you know?
That happens a lot with politicians. You know
Well, yeah, fucking hypocrites. So Steve Katz, back in what year was this?
2013?
Yes. So he was totally against the legalization of marijuana and all this other shit.
That's probably why I've never heard of him.
And then fast forward to today, and now he's all for it. Changed his whole story. Like, he is like really fighting for the shit now.
He probably got high once and was like, man, this shit is dope.
Like, why have
That's
I been
usually what
fighting this
happens.
all my life?
That's usually what happens.
Dummy.
Ignorance is bliss.
Like,
I mean,
What was that chick? The chick that was the weather girl that just straight up quit and started a weed
on
business in
air and was
on
like,
air in
fuck this
Alaska.
shit. But
Mm-hmm.
she was never against it. This dude is like, fuck this shit, you know. Or it'd be like the politicians that are against like gays, and then they turn
Maybe
out to
super
like
gay.
suck dick on camera.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
be on Grindr and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
this is equivalent to that.
Yeah.
Hypocrite. So, told you it'll be fast. All right. So I want to learn more about you, sir.
Oh my gosh.
So how does
What do you wanna know?
how does one go from mental health to music, like
Well,
producing full time?
I mean, I've been playing instruments my whole life, so
So it's always been there.
It's always been there.
Okay, it wasn't random.
I would honestly,
you.
and I hope my old boss is watching right now. I used to work like, maybe like 35 hours a week, and I would put that I worked 40 hours a week, and then I think I just admitted to a crime on the show. Anyways,
No one heard it. No one caught
I
it.
would,
No one caught it.
and then I would go home and I'd work on music for 80 hours the rest of the week. So it just kind of made sense when I started the studio that that should be the full-time gig. And so I mean, I do a lot of recording engineering, I guess, as you'd call it. So mixing, mastering,
All types of music, anything specific?
mostly rap, mostly hip hop.
Okay.
We got samples.
We do
Oh,
have
God.
samples.
We got samples.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I'm gonna
Show
pick
'em
one
the
at
dang
random.
dang.
I'm gonna pick one at random. Let's say my favorite one for last. You already know which one it is, cause
Let's hear the favorite.
I think I've
let's
heard
play
like
that
one
last.
or two.
You've heard the favorite. I've played you the
Okay.
favorite. Let's play this one here. Very like trap,
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
but like
The beat is hard.
the shit is.
It's that one's called Crushing. Yeah, I like that one. Oh wait, no, that's not Crushing.
No,
that's
it's
Friend
not.
Zone.
How you not gonna know your own shit, Joe? All the
Because
work you put
I
in.
He hear
there
music
there is
all
like
damn
there
day
is
long.
no
Like, I can
rhyme
imagine.
or reason when I name a beat. Like I will just
Whatever
put
you
the
feeling.
first word that pops in my mind.
So why would Friend Zone pop up? I'm curious. I mean, that's.
There's no rhyme or reason to
Weed.
it. Somebody could have like come in and said
Marijuana.
Friend Zone to me, and I'm like Friend Zone.
That shit is hard.
Yeah, that was hard.
Like
Right on. I'm glad you like that.
I'm gonna
one.
pull that shit up and listen.
What
to
did
it in
we
my car.
choose? Because then you do something for us.
Yeah, he's
I
He's
did.
working on something for us.
Okay.
I'm-
Oh, so we don't have it yet.
I've got a few
Okay.
in mind actually.
Okay.
I
That was
But
sick.
the inspiration for it is on this list. I had to put it on there
Okay.
because it's my favorite one. But we're not gonna play it on right now.
Okay. So play something else though. We want to hear something else.
Okay, we'll play this one. Actually, we're gonna have to play this twice because somebody said it in here right in the middle of the beat. So
Oh.
we gotta listen to it twice. I like the horn.
Oh yeah. I gotta
Yeah,
get
this is my shit. I'm in the car because when he sent these to me originally, I'm in the car like driving.
Right. And this
Like
is
this.
like some cars like if you
Right.
in your car.
And it's going through the speakers and shit. You know.
Yeah.
You need to hear that you need to hear the full thing, man. That one's dope. I
That's
did that
dope.
with my buddy with Harold Rap. Shout out to Harold. He's a amazing saxophone player, so I did that one. Want to get some live sax on a beat, and that's what we did.
So who's your inspiration when it comes to how you put music together? Like your influences.
One of my biggest influences was probably J.R. Rodham. And I know, I mean, he's real pop, and I mean, he's done a lot of stuff. The guy's a phenomenal musician as well, but I've always been attracted to producers who are great musicians. I mean, I don't think anybody would say that Dr. Dre wasn't, some sort of influence in some way, but I think 2009 like really changed me. J.R. Rodham and Jason Derulo put me in a different direction.
Okay. Jason Derulo. Carlina
Yeah,
worked with
believe
him.
it or not. That What You Say song, that was the point when I really started paying attention to sound and sound design and just how where I needed to go to get the particular types of sounds that I was looking for. It's not just about putting together a bunch of random sounds together in different note patterns. There's a lot more to it than that, And I think that was when I just really, at that point, I really started paying attention. So I'd have to say J.R. Rodham. I like him not only as a producer but a businessman as well. So it's definitely somebody I look up to.
Who are some of the top people that you would love to make music for?
That's a great question. I mean, there isn't any. I'm trying to get a Kevin Gates placement right now. Kevin Gates.
I've heard a lot about Kevin Gates.
Yeah, I mean, he pretty much is the one who made it cool talking about, he made it okay to talk about eating booty.
Yeah,
so
I've heard about him.
Yeah.
Only on like gossip blogs. Like I don't know his music, but I have heard of him. He's
taken
it
up a couple notches since then, I think. But that's I'm trying to get some stuff to him right now, and really a lot of the Southern artists right now.
So you like trap music, and he like that shit. Like
I do.
And you can hear it in the music, though. You can hear the beats.
I grew up in Texas, so
okay.
I was in Texas from 0 to 19. I went to high school with Mr. Lucci. I don't even know where he's at right now, but if he's somehow watching this, shout out to you, guy. So I grew up on just the southern style, so that has a lot of influence for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So any big producers that you would want to kind of create with, or
that like actually create themselves?
Yeah.
That's a tough one, because I don't know. I could drop some information on y'all, but there's a lot of these guys that don't make
Oh shit.
I mean, yeah.
Later, we won't out anyone.
Well, I mean, and that's not saying they didn't start out doing it, but I mean, I understand how that works, and it's can be a dirty game, but I'm willing to basically work with anybody and everybody that is serious about what they do and has something to offer with a different dynamic. I certainly, that's not all I like to make, is trap, obviously. So I like working on pop and R&B and I like it all.
I heard some. I've listened to a lot of his stuff, and I heard some stuff that could actually translate over to movies. And you know what I'm saying? You know how like you hear like.
I'd love to do that.
No, that was another question I was going to ask. Like outside of just music, like for an album or something like that, or an artist, what else would you like to do? Movies,
commercial.
Yeah.
Movies,
yes, yeah.
I have people that could, mix and surround and stuff. So I would definitely be interested in that. But
Dope.
Commercial and TV shows is where the money's at.
I was gonna say that's the money right there.
Especially commercials. I mean, that's what I'd be looking for.
And I think it's kind of dope that you're not in LA, because everyone is in LA or New York, or so I think it's dope that they have to like kind of come to you, if they're in town. It's like, I don't know, it seems more exclusive, like, hey, I'm gonna be in Denver, let's like work together, let's do something.
I mean, Denver is like it's a place that you can't rule out. There's so many people moving there, and there's so much going on, and I think what they really need is they need a lot of leadership, and they need the business angle. There's so much talent there, and it's unharnessed, and it's not, a lot of people don't know what they're doing from a business angle. So I think if Denver had that, which I think they, I think Denver will increasingly become, more of a spot for good music to come out.
Okay.
It's just, it only takes one person
That's
to
true.
open it up. So
that's true. We need to ask him something crazy.
Ask me something crazy.
Ask him something crazy.
It has to be like social misconduct crazy. We can't just talk about serious shit and just all business. Something outrageous that'll embarrass him. He doesn't look like he. Well, he doesn't look like he embarrasses too easily. So like, I have to like.
I don't.
I have to. I mean, he mentioned eating booty earlier, so maybe we need to like
eating booty.
Well,
he mentioned that.
Let me
Would
answer
you
that
make music
question.
for
Let me
porn?
answer that question for you real quick. No. Would I make music for porn? Yes.
I mean, he said it. I just had to put it out there.
That seems like low rent shit, though. I never heard porn music that was all that complicated. It sounds like something you can make on a Casio keyboard. Like, it's not really that hard.
This is when was the last time you watched porn?
an hour
He's
ago
like
for him.
2 hours ago.
Like
What
right
does that
before
music
this
like?
When I
show,
was in the
knowing
office?
him, like the fuck.
When I was in the office, I mean,
Porn changes, you know. Who knows? I don't know. If I couldn't tell you the last time I sat down and watched like a full length porn. So I don't know what the music would be.
You
like
know
now.
how I feel about
Whatever
porn.
they
I
ask,
think it's
probably
stupid,
probably a
so.
mixture of smooth jazz and.
but isn't that also know you can sit there and watch porn and be like, man, it's research.
He'll be like,
Research.
he'll be setting the mood and shit. Like, no, this is not supposed to be like
research.
classy. The fuck? Jazz, smooth jazz and shit in the background. No. The fuck? Oh my god.
Oh shit.
I can't.
I'm gonna hit up. I'm gonna hit up my saxophone player for that one.
Lord.
Yeah, you play a bunch of instruments, right?
Not saxophone, but yes, I do.
What instruments do you play?
Well, I grew up playing guitar, bass, and keys. That's really, those are the main ones.
So do you?
I played clarinet in the 6th grade.
I think everybody did.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. No, I didn't.
It's kind of funny. They
didn't.
told me I didn't have good enough of rhythm to play the snare drum.
And you do.
Fuckers. Yeah,
like,
I think I
"Fuck
do
you."
now. Yeah, so what's up, huh?
Oh my god.
I tried playing the drums once. That shit ain't easy.
No,
man.
it is not easy. I dated a drummer, and yeah, it's difficult,
Well, my
especially
dad
carrying
played
that
the
shit
drums.
around.
And it's like
This shit is difficult, man.
I was insulting when I couldn't play the snare drum, but it's
Yeah,
okay.
drums aren't as easy as it looks, from what I hear. I am not an instrument girl.
No,
but-
I grew up playing instruments, and then eventually, I figured I probably wasn't going to be in the next hit band in the next year or two. So
You took a different approach to
yeah, I took a
music.
different approach. I wanted to be more behind the scenes, and I also
That's where the money is, though. Like,
it is.
shit, producers make more than artists.
I didn't know that at the time. I just wanted to play all the instruments at once. I was tired of dealing with other people when it came to that. So plus I was playing the bass a lot in bands, and it's like,
So how
the
can
bass player has the
people-
last say.
How can people hear more stuff? Where can they find you? Let people know all of your
Definitely.
info.
We got a couple of SoundClouds that you can check out.
Oh, good. Okay.
So we
I
have,
need to go on there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not the greatest at keeping it updated, but
Me neither.
I do update frequently, as frequently as I can, I guess. But there's SoundCloud.com /Russ P music. And then you can check out some of the work that's going on in the studio if you're in Denver, if you're looking for some studio time or you want to come check out the space that we work in. You can check out some of the material that we've done out of the studio, and that's soundcloud.com /New Wave Sound. So New Wave Sound.
Okay.
Just like it's spelled.
And then following you
Yeah.
on any social
You can
media.
follow me on Twitter.
Are you
Russ P
active on
Beats.
social media? Or I saw
I
you tweeting earlier a little bit.
hate tweets. I hate tweeting.
He does too.
Long
Twitter
lost brother
sucks.
over here. I hate
It's
that
like
shit.
if you're not super
I don't tweet a
famous,
lot
what is
either.
the fucking point?
Right, what's the
There's
fucking point of
nobody
Twitter?
listening to you.
I'm
on
actually
Twitter.
not on Twitter a lot either. I'm on all social media. Twitter,
Facebook, Facebook and Instagram, obviously. Instagram is also at Russ P Beats. And then same thing, I believe, with my Facebook fan page as well.
okay.
And I put stuff on there. And then we also have the studio page, New Wave Sound, which we do a lot of stuff on. I have a great engineer I work with. He's a 3-time platinum engineer, and fortunate to have him running things for me right now when I'm not there. So shout out to Scotty G, and shout out to AJ Slip, my young little 18-year-old artist. And,
Oh, wow.
Shout out to Jess Hurley, she has a beautiful voice. I'm telling you, this one.
That's her name.
Yeah.
I heard a track you made with this girl singing.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I almost cried and shit.
Well, I can't wait
No,
to hear
seriously,
our
she's fucking
shit.
dope.
I'm excited to hear. I mean, you played some stuff for me a while back, but I can't
We need
wait.
to delve into what you guys really want.
Okay.
Because
So
whatever
we'll
you
have
want,
a-
we can do it.
We'll talk.
You know.
You want
then.
to hear this last one?
Okay, yeah, let's play one. Well, we'll play it going out. Follow us as usual, Social Misconduct Radio on Facebook, Social Misconduct on Instagram, and
Thank you guys
Social
for having
Misconduct
me.
on Twitter. Thank you.
So
we love guests.
This is the outro. We're gonna play this as the outro.
I mean, I don't know if Sam will. I don't know how that works, but we have to play something else. I just wanted to get all of that out because I don't want to talk after like we play the music.
I just really want to push the button because this is my favorite one.
So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you so much for coming through and
Thank you. Yeah, thank you for having me.
giving us this gift of music. We both love music. Like we are. Yeah, he's serious about his shit. I kind of like everything. He is. Yeah, we just did a video actually that YouTube is hating on right now, but
Why?
because you know how like if you play music, YouTube really isn't hating. It's Drake's company. They're his music people.
Yeah.
So they're like muting our fucking video because we played a Drake track.
What Drake track?
Oh, I don't even remember. The Hotline Bling, that song. So they're muting our shit. So I edited this video. It's up. I did all the shit.
But they're
posted.
muting that part.
Well, they muted the entire fucking video because of that part. So I'm trying to fight it. And
Lazy motherfuckers, why don't you get the part that you don't want? Don't fuck with everything else. What the fuck are they fucking with the whole thing for?
And then there is a way to just mute that part, but then that's gonna fuck up the rest because the way that I did the editing.
Why don't I just make something for y'all?
The video was based on us listening to shit that I didn't quite understand.
Yeah, so we do videos at home,
okay,
like kind of out of the studio type of thing.
Okay.
So it's us being stupid at home, and we're listening to music, and it's us on camera. So it's
Yeah, I was a
So now our
DJ for a long
video-
time, and I just don't like a lot of this shit floating around.
Mm-hmm.
What's the dude's name?
Fetty Wap.
Oh my
So
God.
on that
He's
note,
terrible.
let's play his music because I can't with that.
He sound like Scooby fucking dude.
But I'm gonna work it out, guys, and we need to post that video, even if it's just on our website. Like fuck YouTube. So
And he's
we'll
laughing
just
all the
figure
way
it
to the
out.
bank.
Yeah,
too.
he
He
is.
is.
Hey, I can't hit on that.
We
He's
ain't
making his
no
money.
He's got
but
some Fetty now,
We ain't hating on
but he
that.
still has one eye, so.
Yeah, we talked about that too. See, this is why the video needs to be posted.
Shout out to
Because
Fetty Wap.
we
I will
talked
still make
about-
music for you, bro.
We talked about
Absolutely.
the one eye on the video, and it's funny. I may have to break it up into clips and just post that shit on like our social media.
You
I
guys
don't
see
know.
that game? The
I
Fetty
got
Wap
that game. I got that
He's
fucking
like,
game.
I've been playing that for 2
there's a
hours.
game where you could match up a good.
I can't. Nope. Play the song. I can't. I'm so.
I'm gonna show it to you.
You have to. What's this?
This is our outro, right? Y'all ready?
Yeah. That is dope. The B is like all in.
I want to play it again.
Oh my God.
Wish I could have
Thanks,
made
guys.
that in 20 seconds.
Same time, same place next week. Peace out.
You're listening to Social Misconduct with Mik and B. Walt, only on LA Talk Radio.